players, it's your homie C-Rod back at it again with another video, and today we got another tournament scene battle video. I really am super hyped on this match. Sorry they're not at 7, they're at 8-8. So I'm super hyped for this match, guys, because today we got on the left side Broly, what I like to call the Broly master, because this guy is a full-on Broly fan. This guy is on a freaking path to creating the strongest Broly deck, and he never gives up hope on the Broly. And on the right side we got this cool Dr.Urio leader from the new series 8, and we got the Black Rose playing Dr.Urio, and both of them start off with their field card on the field. Broly has Dormant Legend and Dr.Urio has Dr.Urio's Lab. So Broly starts off tossing out a dual color energy, passes turn to Black Rose. Black Rose draws his card, and what is Dr.Urio gonna do? He's gonna toss out tosses out his dual color energy, but Dr.Urio's playing blue-green and Broly is playing red-green. So Dr.Urio, what he does is when he attacks, he's able to pick up the top cards from his deck and add himself a living weapon battle card, which is what he is doing right now. He's attacking Broly. He's going to add himself the yellow living weapon, which is a blocker that stacks cards under living weapon if it gets killed, and it's looking like Broly Master takes the hit, putting one card from the top of his deck under Dormant Legend, because Dormant Legend activates every time he loses a life during his opponent's turn. So now we're back to Broly Master, and he's going to use one energy to play out the Gohan from the draft box. That Gohan, for one green energy, he's able to send it to the warp from his hand, and at the end of his opponent's next turn, he's able to play it onto the field and choose up to 2 lives, add them to his hand if he chooses. So now he's going to attack, and Broly is a critical base, and he's going to combo with the Goten from the Magnificent Collection special set. That Goten allows him to search his deck and place a Dormant Legend, there you go, from his deck to the drop zone. And if he played a Dormant Legend to the drop zone, he's able to restand an energy and draw a card, which is a very explosive ability right there. So he restands a card and he draws a card because he comboed with the Goten and placed a Dormant Legend. So that's a 20k crit going to Black Rose. How is Black Rose going to respond? It's looking like he just took that crit, dropping himself down to 7 lives. So now it's 7-7 right now, and everything restands on Black Rose's part. Now what is Black Rose going to do? He's going to toss out another energy, so now he has 2 energies active, and Dr.Urio's Lab allows him to pretty much steal battle cards from his opponent's side that are 4 cost and stack it under Dormant Legend. And that is what Black Rose is telling Broly Master what his field card does. So it's pretty much a removal card. And also Dr.Urio Awaken, if I'm not mistaken, if he has 17 cards under Dr.Urio's Lab, he has an automatic win condition that he'll automatically win the game. So that is pretty insane. So now we go back to Black Rose. He's going to use 2 energies to play out Dr.Urio himself, the evil scientist with that evil laugh, and he's going to be able to search the top of his deck for another living weapon battle card, and he's going to be getting the super combo living weapon, which is insane. I think every time you have a card that allows you to search out a super combo, I think that's pretty nuts. So he's going to search out the living weapon super combo to his hand, and on top of that, Dr.Urio does not just search, he's also able to play a living weapon from his hand, and he plays out the yellow living weapon that is a blocker, and he's gonna pressure with Dr.Urio as well. And how is Broly Master gonna respond? He says no counters, so this is where Dr.Urio's auto activates. He gets to pick up the top cards from his deck and search himself out another living weapon battle card. And what is he gonna search? He searches out the living weapon Bioman, wannabe Cyberman, and he's gonna add that to his hand, and Broly Master is gonna have a choice to either combo out or take a life. And it's looking like Broly Master takes a life, and every time he takes a life, he gets a top card from the top of his deck, puts it under Dormant Legend. So there you have it. And it's looking like Black Rose ends his turn. At the end of Black Rose's turn, he gets the Gohan, and he sacks 2 of his life with the Gohan ability, and he sacks 2 cards. I mean, he stacks 2 cards under Dormant Legend. And there you have it. Now Dormant Legend is active. He has 4 cards under Dormant Legend. He's going to place Dormant Legend in the drop area. Dormant Legend allows him to pretty much search his deck and play out a 4-cost Broly from his deck. And that ability right there is insane because he's able to bring out the super rare Broly. And he's reminding him that, you know, Dr.Urio's lab could just easily absorb that Broly. So Black Rose is like, I'm chilling. I could just absorb that Broly next turn. And I don't have to deal with the Broly because that Broly, every time his opponent activates a counter card, he's forced to take a life. So that Broly right there is insane. It pretty much stops his opponent from using counters unless they choose to lose a life. So he's gonna pressure his opponent with a 20k attack Broly that if his opponent activates a counter, he'll lose a life no matter what. And it's looking like Black Rose is like, you know what, I'm gonna hold the off on any counters. Besides, he's tapped out anyway, so he cannot activate any counters. Being tapped out in Dragon Ball Super card game is one of the most deadliest things you could do to yourself, even turn 2 nowadays. So he's gonna combo the Raditz Super Rare, which is a free combo dual color card, because if he happens to have a red-green in the combo zone, he does not have to pay any energy to combo that Raditz, and it is considered a red-green combo card. So he combos, uses 1 energy. Since he has a red-green Raditz in the combo zone, he's able to rival the Broly because he does have Broly's Dormant Legend in the drop zone. He comes out onto the field. That Broly minus his 10k power, minusing that blocker 10k power, putting it straight to the drop zone. And now he awakened, and it's looking like Black Rose took that hit, dropping himself down to 6 life. Man, Broly Master's playing so hard, so he's not so fast. He's attacking with the Gohan combos, actually making that Gohan pressure a little bit. So that's a 10k combo, and that Chi-Chi is from the new series. Every time he combos with that Chi-Chi, if he happens to have a red-green in the combo zone, he draws a card. So you just combo 2, making it a 15k attack, and Black Rose drops himself down to 5, and that Chi-Chi is really, really good. And now he still has the Broly to attack with some more, and he's gonna combo. I mean, he's not gonna combo, dropping him Black Rose down to 4 just like that. He's at 4-4, and he still has his leader for a 10k combo. I mean, for another attack and a draw. That's insane. And as you guys can see, Broly Master still has all his energies active, and he just did a bunch of attacks, and Black Rose is just taking an onslaught. He's got a super combo 10k boost, but he activates his Broly Rapid Barrage ability that he gets to drop 1 card from his hand and place a combo card in the drop zone, and he placed a super combo, forcing Black Rose to still take the hit. And that is an insane turn, an insanely explosive turn by the Broly Master. So there you go, it goes back to the Black Rose. Just like that, he went from 7 to 3 in 1 turn, and that is the Broly Master. I'm telling you, man, the Broly Master is on a path to building the strongest Broly deck. If you guys want to see the Broly Master's deck profile, you guys got to show this video some love. If we can hit over 200 likes on this video, I'll force the Broly Master to show us his amazing Broly deck. So he's going to play 2 energies to play out the super rare Android 16, which is a card that allows him to ramp up an energy. Oh! And he just denial of hope it. Oh my god, that denial of hope forces all hope that Black Rose had to do some explosive play out of the picture, because it places the card straight to the drop zone, not allowing him to activate that ability of Android 16 to ramp an energy. So now he has nothing, and that was a very well played denial of hope. That was an insane. Broly Master is in control of the whole game right now, guys. Not only does he have a pretty good field presence, he just denied of hope, pretty much forcing his opponent to waste 2 energies for no reason and awaken and not do anything. And now he has 2 20k battle cards on the field. He has Rapid Barrage that forces his opponent to lose a combo card when he tries to combo. So he's telling him Dr.Urio's lab is able to absorb any 4 cost on the field if he chooses to use Dr.Urio's lab for 2 energies. So what is Black Rose is going to do? what is Black Rose gonna do? Black Rose does have the advantage though. He does have the hand size. If you guys can see, he has a pretty fat hand. So maybe he could control the whole situation and flip the game over. It's not over till it's over, guys. But right now, it's looking very bright for the Broly Master. He has a pretty good field presence. He still has one energy active for another defensive play. As you guys can see, Broly Master does have that negate on field. And Black Rose uses Dr. Urio's lab, 2 energies to absorb the Broly. And he's going to attack with Dr. Urio, and Broly Master just denying all hope and uses the counter. Is that all you got? Which stops the attack. And if he chooses to drop 1 card from his hand, he's able to minus 15k to up to 2 battle cards on the field, and he's gonna minus the Dr. Urio, putting it in the drop area, because that Dr. Urio does reduce the cost of all his living weapon cards in his hand -1. So that's all Dr. Urio was able to do. And as you guys can see, he does still have the super rare, and that super rare, if his opponent activates a counter, he's forced to take a life. So Black Rose cannot really use counters unless he loses life, and it'll put him at a very detrimental area. So now he is attacking with Broly, and that Broly right there is a 20k attack pressure, and he's gonna double strike him and use the Raditz that is now considered red-green dual color card, and he's gonna arrival for 2 energies the Broly super rare, and that Broly super rare is a card that pretty much does the same thing as the Barrage Broly, only that now he does not have to drop a card from his hand in order to destroy combo cards that his opponent tries to combo with. So just like that, that's a 20, 30, 35, and he's going to use 1 energy, 35, 45 double strike going to his opponent, and that's going to be very deadly. So Black Rose has to survive this attack, and Broly Master knows he has that super rare Broly that forces him to lose a combo card once per turn during either player's turn. So that is insane. So he's going to use Senzu Bean, giving him a 5k boost and restand in energy, which is very useful. He's going to combo, making it 25. So he is at 25 right now. 30 combo power. He has to go to 50 right now because that Broly is at 45. So this is a very deadly turn for Black Rose, because if you think about it, if he's unable to survive this attack, that means all his counters are pretty much useless, because if he uses a counter, he's got to automatically lose a life, because he does have the super rare Broly that, you know, cannot activate counters unless they lose a life. And he still has to deal with all of that, so he has to survive that attack. He's going to use the Broly ability to pop the combo card, that's the 10k, forcing Black Rose to have to combo out even 1 more, and that is very, very strong, and he survives that double strike. Black Rose had to survive that double strike, because being at 1 and having that big, heavy, super rare Broly on play is very dangerous. He's gonna attack the leader, he's gonna draw a card, and he's gonna take the life, dropping himself down to 2. Now he has the big Broly, and he's gonna drop himself down to 1, and that's the end of the Broly Master's turn. So now it goes to the Black Rose. Can the Black Rose flip this game on his toes? Can he do it? Can Dr. Urio do it? Unfortunately, Dr. Urio was kind of stuck the entire game. The Broly Master had full control of everything from turn 1 to turn 2 to turn 3 to now turn 4. Now Black Rose has to figure out what he could do, and it's not looking too pretty. All he could do probably is just use Dr. Urio's lab to absorb the Broly, so he does not have to be restricted from using his counter cards. Come on, Black Rose. I want to see that Dr. Urio deck in action. He's going to use Dr. Urio's lab to absorb the Broly, just like how I predicted. And now he's going to use probably the other 2 energies to either for defense or offense. Right now, the only thing that can save him is defense. And man, it's looking super dangerous for Dr. Urio, because that Broly that's on Broly Master's side of the field could just automatically blow up any combo card that he chooses for free. That's insane, guys. Whew, I don't even know what. So, and it's funny, guys, because I did play the Broly Master in the tournament, and I did manage to actually get a victory on him with my with my Bulma deck profile. So if you guys want to check out the Bulma deck profile that actually managed to beat this insanely powerful Broly deck, like, it's gonna be in the card right now. So just click on the card, and you guys could, you know, watch that Bulma deck profile that I managed to get first place with. So now he's gonna use 2 energies. Black Rose is gonna use 2 energies to play out. What is he gonna play out? Oh my God. That's a desperate play by Black Rose. He's like, I gotta use my energy in some sort of way. He already sees denial of hope. He has lost all hope. Broly Master has forced him to lose all hope. He's gonna attack. Black Rose has 1 life. He's gonna have to use the blocker. He's gonna draw a card, and when that blocker is KO'd or attacked, I think he's able to place 1 card from the top of his deck under Dr.Urio's lab. And he's going to use 1 energy to combo the Goten. And that Goten, like I said in the beginning of the game, if he combos it, if he puts a Dormant Legend in the drop zone from his deck by the Goten ability, he's able to restand and draw. But unfortunately, he had no more in the deck. But he still has a dual color energy in the combo zone, meaning he can arrival, which he just did. He arrivaled the Broly Barrage, and that's it for the blocker. And now he's tapped out. Black Rose has to deal with an attack, and he's gonna attack with the Broly 20k. Black Rose is done, and that is gonna be the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe for more tournament battles. If we can hit over 200 likes, I'll do my best to get the new Broly Master deck profile. It's a very powerful deck. And also, do not forget, Core TCG is going to be having one of the biggest Black Friday specials for Dragon Ball Super card game. You guys are going to get hooked up, so do not miss out on that. I'm going to be popping a lot of cards in Core TCG's website on Black Friday, so do not miss out on that. And on top of that, make sure you guys subscribe, and like we always say, y'all stay super.
Here comes the fool, I pity the fool. Double strike, draw 2, who would've knew? I bad ring laser you. Going in for game, double strikes going through. Baby, I stay winning. Ooh. Double strike, boom. Double strike,